Money over bitches.
What?
Money over bitches.
No cap.
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 Money over bitches.
Hey, what?
Money over bitches.
Hey, what?
Money
Hey,
over.
what?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
What you saying, Juice? Tell them something fresh. What is this? This that real and raw podcast.
Oh. Let me see. Chillin' every day's a movie. Notice what I do, hop on the beat and I get groovy. Got a bad bitch, but her ass didn't went to juvie. I knew cause she had them face tat, it been crazy. Roll around and you know nigga shit crazy. And you know I'm in the house, but I ain't being lazy. Get up and get off your, yeah, nigga get a job. Fuck around, I need my waves like I'm, come on.
What he say? He said, come around and get off your ass, nigga. What you tryna do? This, that real and raw. We get you out the, what? This bitch come around and we got her,
Yeah, she sexy, like her cause she sexy. She know how to, Let me stop playing.
What? She looking good, come around, you know I like her back.
Let's go.
And if she keep on coming around, you know I get the back.
What else?
And then I put her in a house and then I get her back. And I'm hitting on them cheeks, you know I want it back.
Yeah, I want it back. Nigga, I got the strap. Let a nigga know if he do that, it's gon' Let a nigga know if he do that, he end up in a box. Round, you know. Fuck,
What they say? Sprite endorse me cause you know I'm getting real lit. Hey, what she wanna sip, she want the sippin' it. Hey.
Yeah. Yes,
Yo, yes sir. We back again. Juice, what we doing today?
Shit, man. So, what is this?
It's episode 3, I think, right? Yeah, this is episode 3, baby. Episode 3.
We grinding.
We grinding, baby. Yeah, we're 3 shows in now. I mean, shoot, we doing our thing, ain't we?
Yeah, we grinding.
We grinding, baby. We grinding. Yeah, so y'all know who he is. You know, I'm Tim. I mean, just in case you new to the show, you can also call me Zeke165. I mean, I also go by Slim sometimes, too. Just, you know what it is, so.
Yeah, you know, it's Big Orange, Big OJ. You know what's going on, man.
Yes, sir. So let's get into this thing today.
Into it.
So, do you think social media is beneficial or harmful?
I think socially and relationship wise is definitely harmful because, you know, a lot of these girls want the same things as some of these other girls, but they don't look like some of these other girls because, you know, some of these other girls online be 10s. And, you know, they want the same thing, but in reality, you know, they about 6.5, 7s. So it's like, I think it gave them an unreal perspective on like what an ideal relationship or just a successful relationship looks like because people fake it. But I think as far as like business and people like making money, it's 100% like better.
Yeah, I definitely
No,
feel that.
because you can literally make money on your phone, literally.
I definitely feel that. You know, I'd say I kind of agree with you on that because, like, on social media, girls and, you know, some dudes play a role that they aren't. So, like, you get on the social media and start doing way too much, and then, like, then you meet a person and it's nothing like you thought it was going to be just because, like, you know what I mean? You used to seeing them on social media and, like, that'll be the reason you rock with somebody because the way they perceive themselves on social media versus in real life. I mean, I've been in a lot of things where on social media, someone look like the smoothest person, like cool, calm, collected, and then you get around them, and then it's like, hold up, bro, like, yeah, you're wilding, like. And then there's some people on Facebook and stuff like that right now that like post every 30 seconds, and it's nothing but wild stuff.
Yeah.
And then you get around them, and it's like, oh wait, nah, this person's chill, but you got that perception that they're wild just because of their post on like social media and stuff. So
right.
I think it goes both ways. Like, and then
Yeah.
like what you saying, like making money on social media and stuff, like definitely. But not every social media page is good. Like,
Yeah, not everyone.
not every single one. Like Twitter is crazy right now, bro.
Social media also, people think and talk very negatively, and that has a big part to do, you know, with like blogs. And man, it's like, you know, once you do something like that, really can mess up your whole life. Like, I don't think Diddy can ever like be the same, just because of how much stuff came out on social media. But if this shit was like hush hush, it'd be different. You feel what I'm saying? But same thing, like even with the little nigga that, remember when he was like, what's 9 plus 10? 21? Like, he can never live.
Didn't he kill himself or something?
I don't know. I think he ran away. I don't think he killed himself.
Okay, yeah.
But that's why I say social media can like literally, like, man, if you're not careful on what you posting and stuff, like it can, I mean, shit, damn near ruin your life.
Literally,
I think.
Man, the world is really negative nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
someone's always got something to say. You know what I mean? So like, you can't just go out here and be
Or
like,
maybe it's not though. Maybe they just pushing that though.
I mean, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because social media is not an actual place.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me? Oh, your phone is like not a place where you go.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, no, I definitely see
But
where
it's
you're coming
definitely
from.
making people like,
think too much about themselves, or like,
yeah, oh yeah, you're right.
like
Overthink shit.
doing too much. Like, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, yeah, and you know, it's just
100%.
it's just crazy. Like, someone can say one thing about somebody, and like all their comments could be like nothing but positive stuff. Like 25 straight things, it's nothing but positive. But that one thing is the thing that pushed somebody over the edge.
And I think just in social media too, maybe just as Americans, like we have a tendency to hype up the superstar, hype up the person that's like so different and so good from everybody else, and not hype up the people that like actually make differences in people's life. Like, you know, people have like father figures and like even coaches and things of that nature, like that actually help them in their life.
Right.
Rather than like a nigga that's an entertainer that fucks a lot of, like, we hype up the superstar and the nigga doing what he was supposed to be doing, you know, helping family, you know, shit like that. We don't talk about him at all. He didn't get no praise at all.
Nah, word. Cause like,
you know what I mean?
bro, I seen
I
something
think it's
earlier.
fucked up.
I seen something earlier on social media. Like, social media puts too much like of people's lives out there too. Like, just because, like, all right, so
way too much.
Like earlier, I was watching something, and well, it was on Facebook, and this mom, she like sees that on Facebook and stuff, like Anthony Edwards wasn't taking care of his kid or something like that,
Right?
And she wouldn't let her kid buy a pair of Anthony Edwards shoes just because of that. And it's like, you only learn that on social media,
So,
which like back in the day, bro, like MJ had kids and didn't take care of some of them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people,
a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even Wilt Chamberlain, like all them. And social media wasn't out for them to be like, oh, you know, that's a bad person because he don't take care of his kids, blah, blah, blah. But it's just because now it's so much social media. Like, social media nowadays, like, kills people sometimes.
You know what social media also did, bro, to add on to that? Bro, it made people so fake.
Literally.
Like, because it be stuff like, people don't just do shit for no reason. You feel me? It be played on both sides. But even like what Anthony Edwards doing, he did, like, it's no excuse not to take care of your kid. But on the same token, like, what was said was that he gave her money to have an abortion and she didn't use the money for the abortion.
Right.
So now he's on some shit like, you know, I said I didn't want the kid, which he did say that this whole time.
He did say that.
It's not cool to not take care of your kids, but on the same token, it's like, you can't just sit here and say he's in the wrong without saying she's also in the wrong too.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, word.
So I think social media made a lot of people fake. Oh my God, especially just normal girls. Like, even like girls we have like in Charleston and shit. Like, they're celebrities. You're not a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not you,
That's
bro.
not you. Like, you were from Charleston, West Virginia, and if we went to the next state and I went over there and said, hey, do you know blah, blah, blah? They're going to be like, who is that? Like, what?
They act like they have tens of thousands of followers. Like,
no,
you don't,
like,
bro.
You don't have, like, even when they do or something like that, it's like, bro, I could still go up to the same people that's following you and be like, hey, bro, you know this person? And it's like, bro, they only followed you just because you were cute. They don't know your name. Like,
yeah.
Like, I know there's one girl, like, she got 15K on something, and it's like, I ain't even gonna put her out there because that's not what we doing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we ain't gonna give her no cut. We not trying to, you know, bring nobody down or nothing like that. But it's like, you got all these followers, and when I ask somebody if they knew you, they still sitting around, and they're from Charleston, and they like, I don't know who you are.
A lot of my little bro put me on this too. A lot of people be paying for followers.
I'll say swear.
My little bro put me on there.
I didn't know that.
He did. I ain't gonna say because he did, but he told me, bro.
That is crazy.
You can pay. It's a little thing. He showed me. I'm like, I just couldn't do it though. I'm like,
yeah, I couldn't do it. Look, I'm good with my little 600
But you ever
followers.
like see somebody paid on your feed and you go to it like, when the hell did I follow this person?
No word.
Like they be paying for followers, like it makes people follow them.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know that. My little bro put me on there. I said, man, that's crazy. Yeah,
because I be wondering sometimes, like, bro.
Yeah, bro, I did not follow this person.
This one weird person, bro. Like,
don't be crazy.
Don't even know who he was, but I'm
probably
like,
pay
bro,
for follow. Yeah,
who is this? Like, hold on, I unfollowed him quick.
And I think that's why, because the world does make the money go around, but bro, something that never change is just like love, one, and just like, you know, being down to earth and being a real person. Like that'll never go out of style.
Word. Like I feel like being humble is like one of the biggest things you can do. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you just put God first and then don't
100%.
worry about it, like, you know what I'm saying? God would make a lot of things happen for you. If you,
and you can fit in anywhere, people will like you.
Right. Because if you're just being yourself, you're not trying to fake something that you're not. Like, bro, if you pay for something like followers and then you go around like, oh, look, I got 15K followers.
Right,
I mean, it looks cool to the person that's right there in front of you.
Right.
But then, like, it's like, bro, you know what happened yourself between you and God. So it's like,
Facts.
bro, like, I don't know. I just couldn't pay for no followers or nothing like that.
Just couldn't.
Because,
I
like,
couldn't.
That's
do
just
it.
crazy to me.
Like right now, I got like 250, which you had the same. You've been having the same one.
I've had the same page.
My
since
other one
like,
had like 600 or 700. Now I got like 250.
Because I got 600 probably right now, I'd say.
Right.
But like also I've had this account since like
it's been a minute.
Since like I'd probably say 7th grade, maybe 6th grade for real. I've been Zeke 165 for a while now. That's crazy.
No, you have.
I've been Zeke 165 for a while now.
Have you had the same number too?
Yeah.
I'll be switching mine.
I've always had Zeke 165. It's stuck.
I'll be switching mine.
I don't know, bro. And you know what's crazy? Like I'm from the 304, so why am I 165? Now that I think about it.
Probably from Disney. That's right where you got it from. You bring it Disney 365. Right where you got it from or something.
I don't know, bro. I was young, bro. That is crazy, bro. I was just sitting
Niggas
thinking, I'm like,
Facebook's way too early lying about their age.
Why am I 165 for? I'm from the 304.
No, word.
Word.
And 304 is a Charleston, West Virginia area code. It's a mother 304. They make jokes online. I don't know where it's at though. But it ain't.
Nah, it means bruh, if you turn it upside down, it's hoe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so people would say you're a 304, and it really represents when you turn it upside down.
I thought it was like a certain place.
Nah,
area code.
Nah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they just calling you a hoe if they call you 304.
Okay. But that's our area code.
Because I was pissed off one day sitting there like, bruh, because these people ain't from Charleston, and they talking about you a 304 to this girl, and I'm like, what? She not from West Virginia. Why you
that's why. Okay,
so I'm thinking like,
that.
Bro, what's wrong with 304? Like, what's wrong with West Virginia? You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with West Virginia? I'm like, bro, I know we ain't big or nothing. Shoot, if I was y'all, I would not move here. But
yeah, it's just.
I mean, it's not that the state's bad.
Well, there ain't nothing going on, and it depends what type of person you are for because
like the only thing to do here
if you're more like a outdoors person, fishing person.
Hunting,
like you'll like it here, but like if you're more of a city person, you like stuff going on, you like going out like weekends, you like things to do.
It's not the place. You're not gonna enjoy yourself. You're not gonna enjoy yourself. Like here, it's kind of whack for real. But that's because I'm a dude that likes to party. Like
I always see myself as more of a city person.
Like I fish, and you know what I'm saying. Like I definitely like that part about it. Like or going to go and look at a view because we do got some pretty views here. You know what I mean? Like this is a state I'd rather just visit than live in, which I live here. So like I wouldn't even visit.
Only reason I would visit because my family. Oh, I don't like it.
I feel that. I mean, I ain't gonna cap. I think we just got,
I like stuff that inspires me though.
right. You know, I feel that. I feel that.
Like it
And the
inspires
fish
me
here,
to be better
the
as a
fish
person.
here is just like the people. They fake. They don't even like to bite.
You stupid.
They don't even like to bite.
There's a lot of people like to fish here though.
Nah, word.
Yeah, if
Word.
you wanna
Fishing
fish.
is. I mean, it's fun here. I mean, we got a good couple good lakes.
Hunting too. A lot of people
Word.
hunt.
If y'all come to West Virginia, I'll go ahead and give you a couple of spots. If you go to Woodrum's, I mean, you got to watch the dock because they will break into your car. But it's a good lake to fish up there. And then Elk Fork and then Lake O'Brien. Those are 3 good lakes to go and visit. O'Brien and Elk Fork is probably the safest place for your car. But yeah. So, bro, I got a question for you, bro.
What's good?
How do you feel about abortions? Because we were on the Anthony Edwards topic, and
That's
I was going to
actually-
ask
that's
you. I was going
good,
to
bro.
ask
That's
you,
a good
bro,
topic.
because I was going to ask you that because when she was talking about how like he was saying like he gave her the money for the abortion and stuff,
Right.
and I was going to say something on it, but then I was like, I don't know. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bring it up because I mean,
Right.
shoot, it just give us a chance to talk about it. I mean, that's a good
So like, what you like? You saying like, is it a good or a bad thing, or you saying like just?
just. I mean, it's up to you. Like, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Like, do
I
you
think.
I think it's just
Nah, man, cause you know, like I said, we still young. I'm 23, you 24. But like when I was a younger, you know, I didn't realize that. I really didn't know they was like pulling the baby out while they're alive, damn near.
right. So, do you think?
You know what I mean? So
Do you
I
think
mean,
there
when
should
you
be a
really
limit?
think about it,
Like, cause the baby ain't really alive
but
until like
on the same
what,
token,
3 or
like
4
for
weeks?
real, like abortion is killing a baby, bro. It's killing a child.
Yeah,
So my thoughts on it earlier in my life is different than it is now. Like, it's not the right thing to do, bro. It's really
Right.
not.
I don't think it's the right thing to do, but
Every
mean,
situation is different. Like, you know, some people get raped, some people this and third. But on the same token, like, that's an innocent child. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't think murdering the kid is okay. And like, for people that would get mad about me saying that, like, how can you get mad? Like, you damn near cold, like heartless. Like, in no shape or form, I think that killing a living like soul is a good thing.
I definitely feel
Feel
that.
me?
But
But I don't judge nobody. I had abortion. Like, I didn't deal with a girl, you know, and I stopped dealing with her, you know, and later she told me that she had an abortion, you know,
right,
and I was unaware of it. But honestly, at the time, if she would have told me, I probably would have like told her to get one. To be honest with you,
right. For me,
keep it all the way above.
right. For me, I mean, I wouldn't say like I'm like so like I'm kind of against it, but like also at the same time I kind of like I don't know. I go both ways because like so the baby don't have a heartbeat until like what 6-7 weeks something
Well,
like that.
I'm not 100% sure on the math on it.
Right. Well, I'm not for sure. Like, if you catching it, like, I don't know, maybe say, like, before the heartbeat and before the baby
Well,
forms
you can only
and
get
all that
abortion
stuff.
on certain like, I think it's called trimesters, nigga.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you can't. After a certain point, you can't get an abortion.
Right.
Um,
I was thinking more on the fact, like, if the baby ain't,
Yeah,
like,
after
got a
some point.
heartbeat and all that stuff, like, you're not really, I mean, you are at the same time, but you really not at the same time. I just feel like, that's more of a, like, like a woman's decision than a man's decision. Like, you know what I mean? Like if a woman.
well, I think it should be mutual though, honestly.
Right. I think
Because
both.
a lot of women, don't get it twisted, bro. I love women, but this
Right.
is just being honest, and we can help on both sides. Like a lot of women think, I'm having this kid, this is mine. But like, no,
No.
it's 50-50.
50-50.
For me, you had to have,
Both sides. Like.
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like,
So I think it should be a mutual thing, honestly.
right.
Between
No,
both,
word. I definitely think
both sides.
I
bro.
think both sides should agree to it if it's gonna be that way.
I think both
but-
sides should have to sign like a paper or something.
Right. I think so too. Like how a divorce is. Like if I ain't signing that divorce paper, we're not getting divorced. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gonna have to date him because that's just what it is. Like I'm not getting a divorce. Like
Yeah, and man, if you have, did some, had intercourse with the wrong person, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta eat that bullet, fam. Because
Literally,
if
I mean,
if
shoot,
you know
it's
you wasn't
just-
supposed to
I mean, shoot,
have
they-
a kid with her, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't strap
why
it
you
up?
strap it up. I mean, they make condoms. They make
You know what I mean?
like. So would you consider taking a Plan B an abortion then? No.
That's actually that's a wonderful question. No, that's that's top tier. I'm not gonna lie. That's good.
Cause like, cause like think about it. Cause like that's what I was more thinking like on the fact of like, all right, if you know I like.
But what I'm saying is, no, that's top tier question. I'm not gonna lie because, in my head I'm thinking like, what would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wouldn't look at it like it is, but would God though?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know because
dang, that's a good question too. Would God?
That's how I'm looking at it. Like, would it be wrong in God's eyes to take a
plan B?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
I don't know, bro.
We want to hear from y'all in the comments for sure on that.
No, that's a good one.
Let me know if y'all think taking a plan B is an abortion and.
That's
like,
a good one.
Is that basically an abortion? What y'all think?
No, that's
definitely drop that in the comments.
That's a good one.
I really don't know about that. Like,
honestly, I would say
I feel like I wouldn't tell a girl to go get an abortion unless like if I knew like and plus you knew you came inside this girl or you know what I'm saying, I don't know the correct term to say like for that. Like you did something inside that girl. Shot up the club. Yeah. And now, if you shot up the club and you know it, you need to tell her to take a plan B if you don't want the baby and she don't want the baby.
Nah, yeah.
Like, I think it should go that way. Like,
nah, I didn't, I didn't bust a
plan B. But if you shot up the club and then you was just praying and hoping that you wasn't going to get her pregnant just because you shot up the club, man, then that's really on you. I think they should have to eat that bullet. Now, I think you should have to eat that bullet.
Yeah, because, you can never be too safe, man, because
and as a girl, if you don't want a dude sitting there shooting up the club, then you should make sure he has a condom to strap it up and make sure that it don't even get to that point.
Yeah. Like, you gotta be responsible.
It can't be on like you can't just leave it on the dude because
that happens a lot.
It happens a lot. Like the dude will get into like some room with a girl and then like they get to going and then it's like, oh, just go ahead, don't worry about it.
Right.
We'll figure it out later, blah blah blah. And it's like, no, we're not gonna figure it out later. Let's figure this out now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's what should be going through everybody's head before anything. Like, cause just off that's no game to be playing with. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do the business with somebody, then that should be something that comes up right before y'all do the business type thing. Anything like that. Like, I don't care. Like, if you drunk. And that's another thing that's crazy is like, bro, you can do the business with a girl while she's on alcohol and you're on alcohol. And if she didn't, when she wakes up, if she like doesn't like agree that y'all did the business now, they can consider that rape.
I don't think that's true though. I've never
heard of it happening
Me personally, I think that shit is myth. I think girls know what they do. I just think they feel like the dude gonna say something and then they try to hurry up and like he raped me or some shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
Cause man, I could say it was cool. It was at Nitro High School, but man, you know what I'm saying? It was a dude on the basketball team and they ended up doing it or whatever. And she ended up like telling people that she got raped and like, she didn't expect it to go as far as it did, but, the officer got involved and everything, and then she finally admitted, that that didn't happen. But, like, for a long time, people was looking at that dude sideways, and that's right. It's fucked up.
It's
you know what I mean?
Up. All right, right. Because it's like,
if I say a girl raped me, you feel me? It's probably get laughed at. Like,
now you get laughed at because it's like, bro,
she
what?
raped me, bro.
What, man, you tripping. You must be gay or something. Like, you know what I mean? That's what they're going to say. Like, as a guy, you're like, oh, you must be gay or something. Like, how can a girl...
It's just that I don't think, bro, girls just shouldn't act like they don't know what's going on. Like,
nah, word.
You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, don't act like it. Because, I mean, if you let the man do the business, then, I mean, it wasn't on him. And it wasn't like, man, y'all did that as a consensual thing together. Like... You just keep it a buck. Like, that's all I got to say on it. You know what I mean? So, like, why do you think the B word, I ain't even going to say it because I don't want no girls to get mad, you know what I'm saying? So, why do you think the B word is so offensive when a man says it, like, talking about females versus when females talk about it, about other females? Like, they be like, oh, that's my B, or that I'm a bad B, and then, like, they get around and, like, you see a bunch of dudes in a circle talking, they be like, bro, these bees is tripping, or these bees is this.
Right.
Like, why you think it's so offensive? Like, Like, it's not even like we're calling a certain one a B. It's just the fact that like
I think it's a I think that goes back to like a social media thing too, cause like in real life, like if there's a guy and he's dating a girl or whatever, like and behind closed doors, or if you're talking to this nigga or something, you're like, bro, this bitch tripping. Like everybody says that. You feel what I'm saying?
word. I ain't gonna.
I just think I don't know, bro. I think it's like the same thing with nigga. I don't feel like it's what you say, but how you saying it.
How you saying it, right?
You know, and I don't
like,
understand like why they take it so
offensive.
well. I ain't gonna lie though, because if we say that though, you know what I'm saying, then we can say like, why do we get offended when white people say nigga? You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I mean, that's true.
Because like we can say nigga, but they can't. You know what I'm saying? But girls can say bitch and we can't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, no, I definitely see where you're coming from on that.
So
that's a good reference, bro.
I think it's how you say it, bro. I think it's how you say it in the manner in which you say it. Because you can be like, you know, like, what's up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
it's cool.
What's good with you? Woo,
right.
Woo. Or he be like, man, these niggas always on TV. Fucking all our women. Like, it's a different type of energy.
And then it's like, yeah. So the way the energy you're saying is what makes it offensive. So like, the way we like the energy behind the way you're using it is what makes it like.
And you know, if we ever said the B word, you know, I apologize.
No word, yeah, same.
Because never mean offensive.
No,
you know
yeah,
because I got 4 sisters, so.
All right, and I got mom and all that other stuff, so it's like, you know, and I got cousins too that I would never like just be like, oh, B. Or B, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not me. Like, you know what I mean? But if the energy is there, or like that's the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and you know, it's a podcast, so like, you know, we used to talking amongst each other, so we're not used to like people actually listening to what our conversation is. Because I ain't gonna lie, when you know somebody's listening, like you're gonna change, like, you know, just being more respectful,
right?
You know what I mean? But you know. You do need to watch what we say.
Right,
so,
yeah, no.
We ever said a B word, it's definitely not to
disrespect women or nothing like that.
I love women.
Yeah, like, me too. Like,
I'd be nothing without women.
Women make the world go round for real. Like
100%.
Like most dudes would not get up and go and do something.
No, 100%.
Without thinking like, all right, like for me, like I know like for a fact that no girl wants to sit around with a dude that don't make no cheese or do this or do that. So it's like, all right, let me go and get a job because you got to have some money to be able to impress some of these girls, you know what I mean? It is like, so it's like, but you know what I'm saying? I like my one girl now, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm trying to impress you. Like, you know what I mean? Like you say you got this. Nah, let me get that for you, sweetie. Cause you know what I mean? Like, let me get that for you, sweetie. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, man.
Cause you know what I mean? It's just,
you know, women definitely, you know, they can do a lot for you. For one, your confidence. Because like, if girls mess with you, girls talk to you, like girls, you know, like they can boost your confidence 100%. Not to mention, like, you know, they letting you know what I mean?
Right. And
do the nasty.
Nah,
like they can boost your confidence 100%, like being confident in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I mean? You should already be confident, man, but I mean, do boost it though. I'm not even sit here and lie.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So that kitty cat definitely got some powers.
Hey, that kitty cat got some powers. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You sitting there, shoot, especially when they send you something, you be like, oh.
Nah, for real.
You be hyped, bro. I ain't gonna hey, bro, y'all send us something, bro. Look, I swear, bro. Look, hey, my girl, she sent me something. I'm sitting there like, oh, shoot, what's she into? Oh, baby, look, I need to come over right now. Right now. What you talking about? Hey, nah, bro. I swear, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you.
No disrespect to women, though.
No disrespect, bro. But, bro, do you feel like watching porn is cheating? Because I done been told that a couple of times. Like, if you watch porn when you're in a relationship, you're cheating.
Honestly, bro, women have to realize sex for a woman and a guy is different. You have to come to that realization. Like, we don't feel the same way as y'all because we're not women. Like, just because y'all think like that does not mean that we're thinking like that. And the worst thing you can do as a woman is not listen to, you know, the man you're talking to or something. Like, we can watch porn literally and just this girl looks good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, boom, get one off. Like, it doesn't mean that we want to fuck this girl and we're like lusting over this girl. Like, bro.
Like, yeah, word.
Cut that shit off and go on about your day. Like you just getting the nut off, bro.
I'm just getting my yeah.
We don't have even like sex and stuff. We don't have sex because like we fantasize and we love women, bro. Sex feels amazing. Like that's why we having it. It's not so much like you know, unless it is feelings involved for a girl, but like even like I know a lot of girls say like, why do men cheat? This and the third, like, because it feel good, bro.
It feel good,
and
like you trying to get a nut off.
Yeah, and when
you
with somebody that's attractive, you know,
right.
you're
like
going to
for
get
me,
hard.
I like for me, I wouldn't go and cheat on a girl like with
Yeah,
another girl because like I can go and watch porn and
Right,
get
that's
one
another
off.
thing.
So it's like, and then I know like if my girl home, like most likely she gonna give it up anyway. So it's like, you know what I mean?
And
so
it,
like,
it depends too what type of, you gotta know what type of guy you dealing with, because like, you know, if it's a guy that, you know, you like him, you know, probably because he's charismatic, you know, things like that. So, you know, he used to getting pleasure than girls doing whatever they want. So honestly, man, like if you're not willing to do, you know, what some of his girls was willing to do before he got with you, like, you know, maybe that's something you should look into, like start doing, because it's like, why would I leave all these people around, like alone, and they're doing X, Y, and Z, like, and you're only doing X. You know what I mean?
that's
so
a good point. I mean, that's a good point. And like, I've always seen it as like,
because I've always tried to overly please my partner,
right?
Like
and
whatever she like, I
as,
overly please her.
I feel always seen it as like, for a dude when he cheats, is more of the fact he just wanted to go and get one off, versus when a girl cheats, it's more of the fact that her emotions aren't being met or her feelings ain't being met. So it's like it hits deeper to a dude because it's like, what am I not doing right? You know what I mean?
And like, for I know a lot of dudes that cheat just because like that girls honestly wouldn't do something to them sexually, or
yeah, I mean,
you know, that girl just tripping, bro. Like she's just tripping. Like she's not my peace. Like she's becoming my problem, my headache.
Headache.
And when that happens, you know,
it's like, all right, you know, if you lost me, I ain't even trying to be with you no more.
Right.
Like, you got it. Yeah, Sprite. I'm not gonna say it no more. Endorse me. I drink y'all all day long, bro. This is 3 episodes straight, man. You see me with a Sprite. Come on.
This nigga loves Sprite.
Best drink in the world. Hits the chest.
I'm not gonna lie. Is Plan B like an abortion? Is a good question, bro.
That was, bro. That was tough.
That is, bro. I gotta think
hey,
about
don't
that
forget to go to the comments and tell us how you think about that one, bro. Nah, word. That one was a hard question. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. So, what do you feel about the future of gender identity? Like, I ain't against nobody saying they're a girl.
This what I'm gonna say,
like
bro.
That, by the way, like we ain't against that. Like, if you think
we're
not
not
girl,
against it, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not against it, because I am. If you're not at least 18
or up, like that's I
don't feel like, because man, it's been a lot of videos surfacing of like 8 or 9-year-old boys with like makeup on, you know, telling, you know, adults, like teachers at their school, to call them a girl. Like, to me, that is crazy
work.
Like, even like
because I feel like they're
people getting surgeries and stuff like before, like, bro,
before 18.
You should have to wait till you're 18 to make that decision, because this country, that's when you're legally an adult. That's an adult type of that's an adult type of
situation,
decision.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
For you to pick. And which is, you know, it's still kind of crazy to pick. You know what I'm saying? But I think I seen some shit too that said, you know, it's not that they're switching their genders, it's that they want to be identified as a girl.
Identified, right. And
you know what I'm saying? So then I had to think about that too. So I'm like, oh, like, that kind of makes more sense.
But I ain't gonna lie. So I know this one person, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? They had the surgery and stuff. And they were a dude.
Man to be a girl to be a guy.
A dude to go to a girl.
Okay.
And, you know, when he did it, he liked guys. But 2 years down the road, he started liking girls. But he still wants to be identified as a girl.
No, it gets wicked.
But it's like, you already chopped your stuff off. So, like, why would you want to be with a girl now?
It gets wicked.
Like, you had something to pleasure girls,
it gets wicked.
And it's like,
it gets wicked.
But then I ain't gonna 100%. Lie. There's like, so I know I don't even want to put the story out like in a certain way. I'm trying to think of a way to say it without it being a HIPAA violation, because like it's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, so there's this dude, and he works at a job, we'll say that. And he wants to be a girl, but he has his junk and everything, right? But he changes in the girls' locker room because he identifies as a girl, right? But he likes girls. But
Shit.
the girls at his job won't even go in the locker room at the same time as him. And when they tried to bring it up to HR and stuff, HR went to him and he was going to file a lawsuit because they wouldn't identify him as a girl.
See, that's crazy.
And they just let it happen now. So now he gets to change with the girls because of the fact
that's crazy.
That's really wild. Like,
No,
so,
that
like,
is crazy.
I feel like sometimes there's guys that are just using it as a
Because that's like inappropriate.
right.
You know what I mean?
Like bro, you like girls and you still got your junk and you're a dude. And
that's
like,
inappropriate.
but even
bro.
as a guy, would you feel comfortable changing with him?
Honestly, I don't change in rooms. And if I'm changing, it's probably like even in football, like how niggas, all that shit is in movies, bro. Like
I
how
ain't gonna
niggas was
cap.
taking showers and all that type of shit. Nigga,
Dang,
we was not
you
doing that
wouldn't do
shit
that?
in high school. Fuck no. What
I
the
ain't
hell?
gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap in wrestling. We used to take showers together, bro.
See, but y'all be
butt ass naked in the shower.
no.
Like
But
all
that's
8 of
naked is
us, bro.
crazy.
All 8 of us, bro. It'd be all 8 of us in there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
We'd be
bro,
in there
football-
butt ass naked, just
Oh,
taking
bro.
showers and shit.
At South Charleston High School, we was not taking showers naked, nigga.
Well, at South Charleston, see, when I went to South Charleston, we was on the wrestling team.
And
we
Kai
went to,
Roach, I know. I already know what he's saying. No, everybody was not on that freak gay activities, Diddy activities, bro. No,
bro. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. When
Yeah,
I went to Nitro, because at C we went to go and practice at Nitro when I wrestled and stuff. So it was like right after practice, Coach Bear would take us and go straight back to
You
South
talking
Charleston.
about this at South Charleston?
Yeah, on the
okay.
wrestling team, because South Charleston wrestling team, we go to wrestle and practice with Nitro, and then we go straight back to South Charleston for our parents to pick us up.
Right.
And at Nitro, when I went to Nitro, I would wait until they all showered, and then I'd just be sitting there in my drawers until they got out, and then I'd go in there and take my shower.
But you're speaking. That's why I say, man, social media made a lot of things weird. Like you're thinking too with a normal mind, like a normal minded person. That's not weird. But like somebody listening, like on some bullshit like that, like lightweight sound gay.
Sound gay,
You
right?
feel what I'm saying,
No,
bro?
word.
So I don't see nothing wrong with it, but like it is like once you start mixing genders and shit, then yeah, there's starting to be problems.
Problems,
You know what I'm
right?
saying,
Because it's like
involved.
you're considering yourself a girl.
Cause
and
man, I
you're-
think even if you gay, bro, it's a certain respect you have. Like you should know who to try, who not to
Who
try.
not to try.
You know what I'm saying? It's a respect
Literally,
thing.
as a respect thing.
Even
like,
if we all changing, bro, and you're
Right.
gay, like don't do nothing inappropriate without me knowing you're gay, cause I'ma feel disrespected.
right, and I ain't even gonna bring his name up because, bro, if you watching this, bro, you know what you did, bro.
What do you do?
Bro, listen. So I'm on Snap, bro, and this dude, he's talking about some, are you straight? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. What's up, bro? Like,
Oh, you saying you thinking like,
I'm
are
thinking
you?
like, am I good? Like, yeah, like, am I good? Yeah, I'm good, bro. What you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said, nah, not like that. Is you straight? And I'm like, oh, hold on. So now I'm looking at the phone like, is this dude for real? So
Did you know him or not?
Yeah, I knew him, bro. We went to school.
What?
So it was like, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Hey, I'm weak.
And I'm like, bruh. I said, bruh, I just got out of a relationship with a female from 4 years ago. What are you
Nah,
talking
for
about? So I
real.
sent him a picture of her. I'm like, bruh, you tripping. Like, I literally had to go to one of her old pages, screenshot show, like, no, this was my girl. Like, if you need help getting girls, like, I can help you, bro. Like, don't do that. My girls is 10s. Like, you tripping. Like, if I got a girl, she's usually a 10. Like, the one I'm trying to, like, bro, if I talk to a girl, she's a 10. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Word.
just, like, and just because I'm calling you a 10, like, well, yeah, I mean, you got the looks, like, and just
So
because
would
you
be
got
like
looks.
a 10 to you type shit?
Yeah, like, just because
A
you got
10 to
looks, and, like, you can have the looks, and that doesn't make you a 10, though.
That's
Like,
why I say that.
let's clear
No,
that
that's
up
why I
now
say
for
a 10
girls.
to
Like,
you. That's why I said.
I'm going to clear
a
that
10
up
to
for
you.
girls now, because I'm tired of them being like, I'm a 10 just because they look good. No, you're not a 10.
Yeah.
If you don't have the right morals and the right
Word.
mindset and all that, like it goes deeper than just looks to be a 10. Like you have to have
I feel like you just
morals,
like
you
a
have
baddie.
to have looks.
You know what I mean? I don't feel like
have,
you a 10, you just a baddie.
You just a baddie. Like yeah, literally. Like I feel like a 10 has like
all of the above.
All the above. Like she got her her stuff in check. She don't need nobody type thing. Like she can do this on her own type thing. You know what I mean? Like
I agree with that.
Like that's what I think. That's what makes you a 10 for sure.
Yeah.
But do you think men are getting too sassy nowadays, bro? Like I feel like it's like, bro, men are starting to become like some of these females. Like
they are, though. They are, and honestly, it's been that way. It's just social media.
It's making it bigger or something.
You think? Man. But I'm not gonna lie, man. A lot of girls act like niggas.
Yes.
And
yes.
You know, and if a girl, bro, is calling you sassy because like you care about her, bro. And I'm not talking to the actual sassy niggas, but I'm talking about to the niggas that like you actually care about your girl, bro, and like you want this to be your wife, make her happy, bro. Stop fucking with her, cause you know them hoes be heartless, man.
Literally, it's like, bro, how am I sassy? But because I'm trying to treat
I don't know.
You right.
I feel like it's the same, bro. Cause like to me, a nigga that'll die by his girl, that's sassy to me. Like, cause girls be ready to crash out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like girls was more ready to crash out. Like, nigga, you ready to crash out because your girl is fucking somebody else? Like, to me, you're sassy, bro. To me.
Yeah. I can see that.
Cause she, bro, that's how, like, men, we are not raping these women. These women are willingly laying in bed having, you know, intercourse with us, bro.
Literally.
Like,
and
but more, I don't know. To answer the question,
like I've seen dudes,
I think it's the same.
Now dudes more days, like, you know, back in the day, if somebody was talking to you.
Are we talking about, as I say, dress more sassy? Yes.
Yeah.
We do. I'm not gonna lie. This generation, we dress more sassy.
We dress a little more sassy.
But act sassy, I feel like it's the same.
I think it's the same. But also, bro, I ain't gonna cap. There is a lot more dudes out here now that, like, you know, back in the day, bro, we wouldn't.
And if you gay, you don't even care, because I feel like you're in a whole. I feel like we talking about straight men.
Straight men, right?
Like you gay, you automatically sassy. Even if you download gay, like if you're gay, then you sassy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And I meant more on the fact, like, so
somebody
nowadays,
that's straight type shit.
Right. And nowadays, like, men just like literally will take something too far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that they're going too far with it, but like they entertain things that, like, back in the day, if somebody says something to him, they be like, "Oh, he tripping." But if he do something, then we can really get active about it. You know what I mean? Like,
what you mean? You lost me a little bit.
Like, so say like a situation where like y'all both, then like one of them starts talking to you like out the way or something, and then like, you know, most of the time back in the day, you wouldn't entertain that unless it came up on you like, hold on, bro. Like, I ain't fitting to let nobody just punk me now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to let you punk me. But now I feel like they do a lot of that female stuff where, like, if somebody talking to them on social media, we will literally go back and forth on the social media. Like, that's some girl stuff. That's a little sassy to me.
Yeah,
too.
no,
Like,
that's 100% sassy.
Like, I think that's a little sassy to me. Like,
100%.
I'm not fitting to sit on Facebook or on no Snapchat or no Instagram sitting here going back and forth with a dude. Like, bro, first off, you're a dude. I'm not fitting to sit here and keep texting you.
100%.
That's a little sassy to me. Like,
yeah, and I ain't arguing about no girl, no name.
No,
you know
none of that. Like, bro.
Because what y'all have to realize too, man, you know, if you're having to text other dudes asking him if he did this, that, and third with your girl, already you lame. So you need to just leave her alone, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you even feel like that you need to do that, bro. Like, to me, if I think that I have to, in my head, you already done put his balls in your mouth.
Literally.
Like, I think the worst. To me, if you didn't fuck him, you might as well just went ahead and did, to me.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Cheating is cheating.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Word. It's like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It'll be like, But let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. What do you think about them using lyrics in court nowadays? Like, you think that's a violation to the First Amendment, bro? Like, how do you feel about it?
100%, because you know, it's coming out more and more. Even like older rappers and stuff that was talking about killing and stuff. And a lot of them was talking in, you know, I don't know if it's first person or second person, but basically talking about what they seen. You know, I feel like rap should be looked at like the WWE or people that make movies. It's entertainment at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people do what they rap about, but other people is to get an emotion out of a fan. You know what I'm saying? It's not really true.
Hey, Charleston White be killing them rappers too,
Yeah,
bro. And
he
they
do.
be like, bro, I ain't gonna cap, but he said something real, what's it called? Real about, what's it called? NBA Youngboy that I kind of liked, because he said the fact that, you know, Youngboy has said, you know, I think Charleston White got me messed up. Like, you talking about me being a bad role model when all I had was bad role models. So it's like, I'm just doing what I was taught. You know what I mean? Like, how can you expect me to be different whenever this is what I was taught? Like,
I
I'm
don't
a
even
gangster.
look at it like that, because it's like, if your kid is looking up to this person as a role model, you already failed as a parent.
Right.
Because you know, when people are rapping, man, this is something you just want to do in your heart. You're not thinking about becoming a role model, or you're not, like, it's unfair to somebody put you in that box when this was never a goal to begin with. I like making music because I like making music, bro, and it's something I was good at. So to you to try to hold somebody to a standard that they don't want to be held to is like 100% unfair. Like I said, bro, like, if your kids are looking up to rappers and other men as role models, like, you already failed as a parent.
Right.
And
Now,
you can't blame the rapper for that, because you're not doing what you want to do.
No, I can't say, like, there is sometimes, like, the YNW Melly situation, which I ain't gonna cap. I know it's old and y'all probably don't even really want to hear about it, but, like, he literally rapped out the situation.
Oh, yeah.
There's some songs that, like,
no, he's a dummy.
Like, even Julio, when
He's
he was
dumb.
sitting there talking about Corbin they found
He's
Corbin, he
dumb,
was
bro.
rot. And
No, he's
that
dumb.
really happened. Like,
No, they're retarded.
they're like, if you really rap about what you got going on, then yeah. But like, there's like a lot of songs.
But even that, though, I don't feel like should be used in court, though, because the court basically is supposed to be like evidence to prove that you've done this. You feel me? Rap song is not evidence. That's words.
Right.
Evidence is shit that can be shown. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of detectives, especially like in Atlanta, they're having a big problem. Like, these detectives are not doing their job. They're literally just using lyrics to try to build up a whole case, bro. And I feel like that's wrong, like, for the court system.
Right, because it's like, bro, I'm just out here trying to make music and trying to make it entertaining. Like,
even if it is true, though, like, the detectives are not doing your jobs. Detectives do your jobs.
literally.
Like,
It's like, you didn't find nothing, you ain't got no, like, and that's the thing about what's it called, YNW Melly. Like, they have no real evidence other than his songs. So like,
that's I didn't really look into his case to really know you know what I'm saying, the details. But for real, you know, that nigga might be off a little bit.
no, he really might, bro, because he be talking about different personalities and all this other stuff.
yeah,
Like, oh
I ain't
yeah,
gonna
he
lie.
went a little wild. He talking about some Melvin and
You know, I hope he got some help in there. But
Nah,
like,
me
some
too,
people
bro.
deserve to be in jail.
No,
I'm not
bro.
saying that's him, but you know, some people crazy, man. I'm keeping it real. Some people are supposed to be in jail.
Yeah, no, word.
Yeah, some people are supposed to be in jail.
So, hey, nah, word. But what do you think about like racism and stuff? Do you think it'll ever go away? Like,
I feel like our generation is one of the generations. Honestly, bro, I really didn't see racism a lot, man. To keep it real with you, you know, as I got older, you know, I feel like in elementary school though, cause you know, my dad, you know, he kind of moved us
around,
to where like we didn't stay in suburban
housing or not
at first,
right?
you know, but we went. Like, basically, you know, where the white kids went, you know, not the country white kids, but, you know, the city white kids. And, man, I swear, in elementary school, man, it wasn't no racism, even with the teachers or nothing. Like, you know, as we went into middle school and high school and all that, it's when it kind of, you know, you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
But I can definitely say that it got better as far as, like, in society for us.
Yeah.
100%. It's definitely 100% better.
Yeah.
But as far as the police and shit go, you know, I don't feel like that changed.
Nah, word.
You know, they can't they can't beat us and shit no more, honestly, because, like, it's cameras and shit. They got to wear now.
Right.
But in society, 100%.
Nah,
it's
word.
a lot better.
Word. Like,
a lot better.
And, you know, I feel like I feel like it'll eventually all fade away and be gone one day.
That's tough too, man.
Because like for me, but
I'm gonna let you take your take on it though.
But for me, it's like, you know, like we all went to school together, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I mean, you still got those people that are my mom's age that are still working, or sometimes my granny's age that are still working. You know what I mean? So like on some like, if I'm looking at it from that standpoint, like when I feel like, so I, you know me, bro, I grew up with 3 white friends. Like,
yeah, I had like, white friends growing up.
Like, and
cool
I'm gonna go ahead and count them out. Go ahead and shout out Jack, Justin, and Isaac for sure, because
cool white boys.
Cool white boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hung out with these kids. Like, well, they not kids now, but I hung out with these dudes.
Yeah, we
like,
are the same age.
We like, I hung out with them every single day. Like, and they did the same thing as me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no like, he's black, so he needs to just do that. Like, that's what he is. Right. Or we're white, so we can't do that. Like, it was never
that wasn't even a thought in my mind.
That wasn't even a thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I went to go chill with Jack and them, like, you know, like, I like always thought racism was over. You know what I'm saying? Until I got to 18 and I wasn't in school no more. Now we're driving around and we get pulled over.
Oh man, I could definitely say, I can say in police it's not. And in corporate America, it's not. Racism definitely still exists.
Still exists.
But as far as the society goes, it's a lot better.
Right. Because, like, I ain't gonna cap. I'll tell this story like it was yesterday, too. Because, bro, I'm going to go ahead and put this out there because this is a crazy story, bro. So, I got put, well, not me. Isaac's driving. And we get pulled over, and you know, I got my friend Jack beside me, and I also got Jason in front.
So all of them was white. So how many people was white?
It was 4 people, and
so you was the only black one.
Yeah, so, and you know, there's literally a gram in a like cup holder, and you know, I'm like, all right, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking,
gram of what?
A weed. So
yeah,
like,
gotta make it clear.
Yeah, I gotta make it clear. Yeah, we had a gram of weed in the car, and you know. I'm like, all right, you know, that ain't gonna go down on me because I'm thinking one of them gonna tuck it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, they left it in the car, and we get out the car, the cops search it, and then like they point literally at me and say, hey, if you don't take this ticket, we taking all y'all to jail. I'm like, hold up, bro, I ain't even bought nothing today, bro. Like, what you talking about? Like, you like, what? You tripping? And you know, I'm like, bro, I'm not taking that. He like, all right, well, y'all can go to jail. So he put us all in the cuffs. I'm like, bro, just give me the ticket, bro. So I took the ticket, bro.
Damn.
They charged me $640 for that little gram. I'm like, bro, what?
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm like, bro, and that was my first like interaction with some racism.
Who was it? Whose was it?
I honestly, I want to say, I think, bro, I like, so at the time, you know, we was moving.
So
like,
it wasn't yours. It really wasn't yours.
It really wasn't mine. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at the time, I ain't gonna say who was moving, but somebody was moving in that car. You know, moving some weight. You know what I'm saying? And I think we were going to go make a sale with that. Like somebody hit him up for a gram, and they were going to go and make that sale or whatever. And it was just like, dang, bro, like you really believe that's me? Like that's crazy. Just because I'm the only black person in the car, and like you ain't like. And bro, the crazy thing is, Isaac went ahead and said like, bro, just give it to me. Like go ahead and put it on me. He said,
I could see Isaac doing that too.
And he literally looked at Isaac and said, no, if it's not him, y'all all going to jail. I said, bro, what?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
What was the officer's name? Do you remember?
I don't, but I'm pretty sure he's the one that ended up getting fired from the police station for a racism charge. He had 2 of them on him.
Yeah, man.
So I was just like, bro, what? Like,
I feel like to have change, because I feel like the only houses and stuff that racism still exists. Of course, you got like just redneck people that just like literally live like in the sticks, like 8 miles away from people.
Right.
I know, cause you know, I deliver for UPS, so you know you get to see a lot of these people in places
where like they just don't like that. Right.
They don't like being around black people, but
right.
You know, I think like for it to be changed, like as far as with, you know, cops and things of that nature, it has to be certain systems in place, like to where, you know, it shouldn't be that easy to become a cop because man, it's really life or death, man.
And I've never felt it with like someone under the age of like 32, I'd say. Like from 32, like from the age of 32 now and down, I would say I've never felt racism between anybody. But like
older people,
it's the older people still that like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, you go around and you're like, I don't know about this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, he's a little off. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you can feel it, man. You can definitely feel it.
Like,
100%.
I don't know about him. You know what I mean?
Definitely feel
but
it,
like,
bro.
I'm always just been one of them people that like try and suppress it and be like, oh man, you cool, bro. Don't even worry about it. Like,
Yeah,
and then
me
when I
too.
leave, I be like, man, F that
No,
nigga.
God.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
that nigga
God.
tripping, bro. I beat the out of him. Like,
Oh, God.
yeah, man, if he didn't catch me here, I swear I would have stomped his head in on a curb or something. You know what I mean? Just something crazy. Even though, like,
Word.
but you can't always be like that because you know, you next thing you know, you grabbing one of these old folk and Paw like, hold on, you young and you really starting to whoop my ass. Yeah. I'm about to get a George Zimmerman case real quick. You know what I mean? Like literally. You know
So I don't know. Will one day racism never exist? I hope so.
Yeah, I definitely hope it erases one day. So,
Yeah, I definitely hope so.
do you think someone could change you in a relationship or something like that? Like do you feel like being with somebody can change the way can you change someone? Do you think if you were in a relationship, like if you see someone doing something you don't like?
Man, honestly, I
and stuff
believe
like
in my heart. But yeah, do I think you can change somebody? Like I was saying, in my heart, bro, I think the only person that could actually change somebody is God. Because
I feel that.
you know, a lot of times what people got going on is something built up like for years and years and years and years and years. You know what I mean? And I think you know, people just are who they are. You know, some people can change. You got certain gems, and you know, you got diamonds in this world like that's one of a kind. But I don't think you could change nobody, bro.
I definitely feel that. I feel like you could though at the same time though, just because of the fact, like, all right, say somebody don't go to church, and then like say you, like, cause you can't have nothing without God type thing. You know what I mean? So like, say you end up getting this girl to start going to church with you type stuff, and then she ends up getting a relationship with God, like that would lead to her changing, even though it wasn't you really that changed her, because it's still God. It still be God. Like, so that's why I'm saying, like, I do agree with what you're saying, but like, I don't feel. Yeah, you can't even say that you changed her, because
you can't, bro.
Yeah, you can't change nobody, but like,
yeah, I don't think you can.
But I feel like you can put somebody on pace to change.
I think the only thing you can do is show somebody what you're talking about, or like, you know, show them a better way, or show them what you're trying to say.
Right.
And, you know, the rest will be up to him.
Right.
Know, take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. Right. Like, they either gonna change or they not, but it has to be with God type thing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I think the God the only person that can change people, man.
Right. And like,
yeah, man.
Yeah, I feel like God. Yeah, if you don't have God, you ain't gonna be able to. And like, yeah, but I just feel like both people have to have God for anything to be real or anything like that. Like, if you want something real, it has to be with God. Like, you can't just expect something to change
praise
by
together,
himself.
stay together.
Right. So it's like, yeah, and that goes a long way. Like, even if you in a relationship, or if you like got a friendship or whatever it is, like, no matter who it is, like, if you want somebody to change, like, and like, not even if you want them to change, like, if you think somebody should change, like, you know what I mean, like, to introduce them to God if they don't know who God is,
right,
or like something like that would be the best way to try and help somebody change type thing, I would say.
100%.
So, yeah, for sure. I would say that's
100%, man.
That's what I would probably go with. But
hell yeah, lock in, man. Lock in. We all live once. You know, life is short. You know, control what you can control, and what you can't control, you know, put it in God's hands. You know, you get one life, man. Live it to the fullest. You know, lock it with yourself, and you know, become the person that you see, not what people are telling you to be. You know, and yeah.
I'ma just say, you ain't really doing nothing unless you doing something, and that's it. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Nah, word. But here, so if you want a better life, you gotta have God and put Him first, guys. Like, you ain't gonna be able to be nothing in life without God. And you know, if you want to make something happen, follow your dreams. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has a dream that they want to make happen, and you know, shoot, it takes hard work. And I mean, shoot, me and Juice can sit here and tell you just from straight up, like, shoot, this wasn't easy to start. Like, like it took a lot of time, a lot of determination, and a lot of dedication for real. Like, and God will pick you up and like do a lot of things for you. Like, God has a tendency to pick up somebody and that's a nobody and turn them into somebody. Like, so, I mean, I got that from an Ohio State coach. Like, you know, look, you gotta find somebody that motivates you. Like, if you want to do something, like, find why. Like, you gotta figure out your purpose. Like, everybody has a purpose in this life, no matter what you feel like. If you feel like you ain't good enough to do something, you can do all things through Christ. So, like, God is real. God does a lot. Real. And if you think you're just sitting back and just worrying about all your problems and stuff like that, like, is doing something for you because you just too worried about how you gonna go and do something, I'm just gonna let you know now that, like, in the Bible, you know, it says to give God your worries and don't even think about it no more. Once you give God the worries and you just don't think about it no more, he'll get rid of it all. Like, so it just be more mindful of what you got going on and make something happen, bro. Get up, do something, bro. Like, there's so much more. If you gotta leave somebody out, bruh, do it, bro. Like, everybody ain't good. Like, even if you've been with somebody for so long that you think that you can't do nothing without them, like, bruh, I know you got that feeling that there's some people you gotta drop off sometimes, bruh. And, like, even though it's out of love, bruh, like, it's no hate. Like, we love you all, but I got to do something better with my life. Like, you know what I mean? That's what you got to have. You got to have that mindset that you got to do something better with your life. So just put God first and keep moving and have a dream. That's all I got to say.
Bishop Tim.
Hey, that's going to be my next nickname in the next pod. I'm going to be like, hey, Bishop Tim. What? What you tryna do? What you tryna do? What you tryna do?
Butterscotch Tim, yeah, it's heavy when I'm stepping. Bad bitch, all she wanna do is come sex me. All I know is how to get that motherfucking check. Yeah, you know me, I shoot shit like check. Niggas know how I'm coming, I can't never play around. Hold up, nigga wanna play, shoot him once, lay him down, yeah. I don't got no motherfucker, pull up and plow, huh. Told the sex is too good, we gotta go another round,
Go another round, what's up? And if you come around, you know I hit you with a buck. And throwing all these keys, I'ma keep them getting up. And if I keep on throwing, I'ma hit you with this left.
Hit you with that left, hit you with the right. Hit you with that left, hit you with that right. My nigga trying to get endorsed by Sprite, yeah.
Hey, Sprite endorse a nigga. If you know what's up, you know you nigga. And the other,
yeah.
I got my glasses, nigga, and you know I got my Sprite, you know I call it Sprizzy White.
Okay, nigga, let's just get into it. You know me, if I want it, I'ma go and do it. Ain't no need for none of that talking, what the fuck we talking about? Go and get it, make that money, nigga, we can spark it out. Ain't no need for none of that, like what you running back. Yeah, running touchdown just like a running back. Quarterback and everything, I see it and I want it, nigga. Go and get it, cause I got that toning, nigga. Yeah.
He got that tone, nigga. If you know what's up, you know we hit you in your phone, nigga.
Hey.
Hit him with that, hit him with that, hit him with that,
hit him with that,
hit him with that, and if you come around, you know I let you leave like, and if you keep on talking, we gon' hit you with this buck,
yeah.
And every time you come around, you see me with my muck.
Gang. Real and Raw podcast.
Get that real raw. Get that real and raw. Get that real and raw. Got her out of draws. I got her out of draws.